Yesterday I talked about fears, and you know that people have a fear of not having a fear. So like some people think that if you're not, and I was there as well, and sometimes still am, that if you don't have a fear, if you're not driven by fear, you're just not gonna do anything, right? So we just don't know how to sometimes progress on certain things and motivate ourselves, you know, if we're not driven by anxiety and fear. So people, because of that, we're not able to give up that cheap fuel, adrenaline fuel, right? And the alternative fuel is actually being driven by the short word is love, right? Love for what you do, and love for who you're doing it with, you know, for your purpose, for your passion. So it's a very different pull of an energy. Not always accessible to us. So fear is very easily available cheap fuel. And so when I read from the chapter called Enough, a great quote by Ryan Holiday. Now there is a perfectly understandable worry that contentment will be the end of our careers. That if we somehow satisfy this urge, all progress in our life, in our lives will come to a screeching halt. All progress in our work, in our lives, will come to a screeching halt. If everyone felt good, why would they keep trying so hard? First, it must be pointed out that this worry itself is hardly an ideal state of mind. No one does their best work when driven by anxiety, and no one should be breeding insecurity in themselves so that they might keep making things. That's not industry. That's slavery. It's perfectly possible to do and make good work from a good place. You can be healthy and still and successful.